I know y'all like, why is this girl trying again? I don't know. Hopefully, I just found something that fixed it. I'm hoping and praying. I'm ready to scream at this point. But I completely dislike you at this moment. Just so you know. hmm Anyway, this is supposed to be the top 20 scary videos of the month. I didn't get a chance to watch it. I said last night that I was going to go live and watch it with y'all. I like to interact with y'all. Hopefully, I get to do that. Let's try. Jesus. Oh, I want to scream so bad. I ain't starting the video, so it should just like do what it's supposed to do, okay? I had issue with the internet a few days ago, and then the following day, Buddha called himself putting better shit on my phone and my damn computer, and yeah, now I've been having issues. I mean, non-stop. If you watched my last three, I actually had to delete every video I've done. I mean, every single one. It's pissing me off. Let's watch this damn video, hopefully. And y'all need to let me know if you can see me or having issues or whatever.
The Magnolia Hotel is located in Seguin, Texas. And apart from serving as a bed and breakfast, the hotel also offers ghost tours. Built in 1840, this hotel has a self-check-in facility where several portions are left unrestored because their owners experienced one poltergeist activity after another and decided to offer their guests the opportunity to experience it as well. The building's entire second floor is rumored to be haunted and open for exploration. A perfect treat for an amateur paranormal investigator, as the hotel's staff provides all the tools and equipment they would need to communicate with the entities present in this spooky place. This clip came from one of the hotel rooms. Keep your eyes peeled for the screen and try to figure out how many objects you can spot moving. Here we go.
The toy. The ball. A shadow. The
You must have seen
camera.
the balls moving on the floor, of course. But did you notice the white gown moving?
Nope.
And how would you explain the black shadow that appears from the wall and suddenly vanishes? It felt as if something was attracted to the ball, to the same place where the shadow appears after touching the chair. What could be causing such weird activity? Did you notice any movement in other objects? Please share your thoughts in the comment section below.
If you don't know by now, this is Goose Pimple's channel.
Spooky feeling around
Make certain to go over and like his videos. I love his
the
videos.
overall atmosphere in the room makes you uneasy without any particular reason. What if that object is part of a paranormal investigation? It will certainly create an aura of mystery that we may not be able to evade easily. That's exactly what happened with the Ghost Hunters of Stoke-on-Trent. This channel regularly engages in paranormal investigations and collects objects claimed by many to be haunted. What you are going to see now is real footage captured by this team after they brought home a haunted item. It is a Royal Marines beret, and they suspect that whatever possessed this item has come along and made its presence felt in their house. Let's watch this scary ghost video.
I'm gonna keep it real. I don't see nothing. Well, finally. Hate that noise.
What do you have to say about this one? Real poltergeist activity or something else? Let us know.
Nah, Betty.
Shukri claims to have been besieged by a jinn while narrowly escaping a near-death experience. He went for a paranormal investigation at an abandoned place, which turned out to be nothing like your urbex adventure. Nah, this place was a freaking paranormal hotspot. Right from the very start of this scary video, you'll witness what could be some pretty intense poltergeist activity. Or not. Let's watch it, and you tell us.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء وهو السميع العليم أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء. الوضع يا جماعة الخير مو طبيعي. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله.
Don't forget to hit the like button, y'all, if it's working.
لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض من ذا الذي يشفع عنده إلا بإذنه يعلم ما بين أيديهم.
How creepy. We wonder how this YouTuber managed to stay there for so long, especially after witnessing the supposed poltergeist activity, which you're about to watch now.
هو السميع العليم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض من ذا الذي يشفع عنده إلا بإذنه يعلم ما بين أيديهم وما خلفهم ولا يحيطون بشيء من علمه إلا بما شاء وسع كرسيه السماوات والأرض ولا يؤوده حفظهم وهو العلي العظيم. لا إله إلا الله.
They only just started, and he's already using the spare pants. What's next?
He said he's using a
Ghost
spare
Hunter tries
pants.
to take a closer look, but things go terribly wrong.
لا إله إلا الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أفحسبتم أنما خلقناكم عبثا وأنكم إلينا لا ترجعون فتعالى الله الملك الحق فتعالى الله الملك الحق لا إله إلا هو رب العرش الكريم. قول لا إله إلا الله. لا إله إلا الله. لا إله إلا الله. لا إله إلا الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. حصنت نفسي بالحي القيوم أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء وهو السميع العليم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
chunky dump.
أفحسبتم أنما خلقناكم عبثا وأنكم إلينا لا ترجعون فتعالى الله الملك الحق لا إله إلا هو رب أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء وهو السميع العليم.
It kills me when these people actually go ghost hunting and then they want to be scared. What you scared of? What did you go for? Why are you there? What are you there for? Make me understand why you are doing this dumb shit. Because it is dumb shit. For you to be going to go mess with these people. And yes, they were people at some point. Now we do have some other shit on this planet that's not people. But you're going out here, you're looking for this, but yet you want to get scared when you get what you're asking for. I always tell people, don't go look for trouble, you're going to get it. Stupid.
لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله.
Now he choked up.
One thing is for sure though, as soon as the praying starts, things go haywire. But why the hell did he start coughing? Can jinns do this sort of stuff?
Yeah.
What do you think?
We know you are craving more, so here's another creepy video that will definitely seal your sleep tonight. The video is part of a paranormal investigation series documented by TikToker KD Assad. He is part of a team of paranormal investigators who examine haunted places and poltergeist activities across Pakistan. He relays their findings for viewers to ponder on the existence of ghosts. In this footage,
is lightweight
a bunch
flash
of
and I
guys
don't
are
like
stuck in a creepy, dishevelled house. The whole scenario is already quite eerie, but the horror quotient rises several notches when they experience something very unusual and frightening. Let's watch.
इसको पकड़ जा के पकड़ जरा
What do you think could be causing such havoc in this creaky basement? Do you think it is some really scary poltergeist activity, or just a coincidence?
Multiple guests started reporting what they call the Vanishing Man, a supposed ghost wearing a long black trench coat. There's also the story of the Mill children, two young boys who passed away while working in the cotton mill, way before it was transformed into the historic Jefferson Hotel. Rumour has it that room 19 is the hotel's most haunted room, where the ghost of a teenage girl frequently appears to guests. These are the widely circulated stories from the historic Jefferson Hotel, but the clips you're about to watch makes these more than just stories. Let's watch them first. This is the hotel's family kitchen where the owner is preparing the meal, but little did she know.
That could have been her elbow.
With the dirty dishes. The kitchen seems to be a hotspot of paranormal activity, as usual. So you can guess by now, there's not the only thing that happened there. This also happened.
This rack right here, which is sitting on here, can't fall. It actually lifted up, flipped over, and landed in the sink. Today, something new, which is this rack right here, kind of just flipped out from the top here and landed on the ground. And it's one of the weirder movements that I've seen because it actually looks like something is coming out of thin air. At first you can't tell where the rack's coming from, so watch right here. Right there. So to me it looked like it was just coming out of nowhere and then landed, but what had happened is it's falling at a fast speed from the top. It's actually coming from the very top of your screen. If you'll watch, you can see movement up there, right?
Let's watch the next scary video from this creepy hotel. It was captured downstairs in the hallway. Take a look.
So she comes out, and she's like dumbfounded because there's nobody around. Now these scales are actually right here behind the desk, so you can't see them in this angle. But let's see her reaction again. So she's like, okay, no one's around. That was weird. Here's the angle of the scales. Now they're sticking out right there. You'll be able to see them jump up here in a second. They lift up from the base and fall on the ground. How that happened, I don't know. Of course, I can't actually say it's anything paranormal, but no one was around on the stairs or anything like that. You'll see them come out right here. And that was from the clip you just saw previously.
How did the scales fly across the room, even while guests were around? Any theories for our comment section? Is this raw paranormal activity footage? Or a clever way to bring people like us to a creepy hotel? Leave a comment below with this clip's number and the words real or fake. We love reading through your comments, and as you probably know by now, we reply to every single comment.
The next scary ghost video was uploaded by the YouTube channel Miss Paranormal. The channel claims it to be a raw and unfiltered poltergeist activity captured at their workplace canteen. A large glass apple mysteriously moves and slides off the table. While this could be easily explained by a table slightly tilted or something slippery present on its surface.
Did he say a large glass apple? Because if so, why would that be a part of your decor? I'm just wondering. That kind of threw me. I know that's like probably not big to you guys. It's not necessarily big to me, but it's weird. Like it's something to point out. As in, like, why would you buy that? But whatever. It's you, boo. Do you.
It could also be the work of something supernatural. Let's watch the clip and try to explain this one.
Okay, so I'm sitting here eating my lunch, and that apple
Thank you, baby.
just moved.
Large glass apple. Who buys that for their decor? You don't want that?
The guy's reaction seems pretty genuine to us, but what do you think? Could he be faking it? According to him, he was just having his lunch when he spotted the apple moving. That's why the first thing he did was grabbing his phone and started recording. Wouldn't you do the same thing? Let us know your thoughts about this one in the comments below.
People will do anything for clout. I'm not saying his shit's fake, okay? But this ain't nothing, like, majorly serious to me. Like, I need to do a story time. I'm going to make it real quick. But I'm going to actually record this story time. But a little piece of it, my daughter every single day hears me call her name when I'm not. Like, every single day. She comes running to my room like, yes? I'm like, what are you talking about, sir? She's like, you didn't just call me? I'm like, no. She's like, Mom, I just heard you go, Key. So basically, in a sense, what I'm trying to tell y'all is, my voice, I guess, is being mocked in my house. Because same thing happens with Isaiah. He'll come running to me like, yes, did you call me? I'm like, no, what are you talking about? I don't understand. And he'll be like, Mom, I just heard you call me. It's only them two. It's happened to the older boys too. But like, not as much as them two. It's always them two that's coming to me saying that I'm calling them. So stuff like this be like, why? Like, I don't know. It don't be worth a video to me. Like, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's just me. I really, truly just, I don't. Like I said, people do anything for clout. I mean, anything. Think of stuff that you wouldn't do, they will do. Crazy to me.
You've probably watched this one already, but we bet you don't know the full story. Reddit user ThunderBR2 uploaded this video on the Ghost subreddit. If you like the Marvel Universe, you must have heard of the famous Ghost Rider. Whenever Jonathan Blaze is around evil, his flesh gets consumed by hellfire, and you can see his head turning into a flaming skull. But that's a scenario straight out of the director's creative liberties. In real life, Ghost Riders look more like the clip you're about to watch next. This clip was captured in late August 2021. The spooky scene gets even scarier when suddenly a parked motorcycle starts all by itself and rides several meters before hitting the Honda Fit parked nearby. This car belonged to a resident of the same building. The thing is, this person died a few days before the incident, but that's not the weirdest part. This motorcycle belongs to a 47-year-old guy. Camargo and his wife, Thais Procina, went to walk their pet dog at around midnight when this video was captured, and were surprised when asked to return to the building and turn off the bike. Then, everyone made a terrifying discovery. There was no key in the ignition. Take a look at the scene again when the bike hits the car at 14 seconds.
Wait though. Wait. I synced it or I synced it an orb. That wasn't no bug. That was an orb. I synced it.
We wanted to show you this because the dead neighbour's relative have charged the couple over $300 in damages caused by the ghostly raid. It's devastating, to say the least. We don't see as much damage to the car. Still, the very fact that the bike moved with...
If you look on the right side, our right, basically. If you look on that side, and it's on the side of the motorcycle, and it goes upward and disappears, that's the orb I'm talking about. It's small, but again, it's on the right side of the motorcycle. Before the motorcycle starts moving, you'll see it go upward and disappear.
Without a key and hit another car seems to be a poltergeist activity at its peak. But that's not the first time that a Ghost Rider was captured performing such antics. Another Reddit user, Noan_Deparator, posted this video on the subreddit WTF, where a similar situation was caught on camera. Take a look.
That's smooth as hell.
What do you think? Could it be raw paranormal activity footage? Or time to stop buying cheap vehicles? Leave a comment below with the words real or fake. We love reading your thoughts. And as you probably know by now, we read every single comment.
I can't stop itching in my head.
Discovering scary
I
videos
just want
captured in your
to.
own house or even the surroundings can be extremely frightful. And we know how truly terrifying such events are.
I know I'm too bright. I'm very bright. I can teach you some things. So no, I do need to change the lighting. But I've been through too much. Thanks to you, mister. I've been through too much. Okay? So this is what you're getting. For me. From me. Right now. I know what you mean.
For those who experience them. That's why I want to give a huge shout out to the person behind the YouTube account Fallen Angel 1 for exclusively sharing this unlisted video with you, the Goose Pimples viewers. This footage shows something really scary passing through a parking lot. Take a look.
Is this a little better? That look real CGI-ish, baby.
The next scary video was also captured on their property. This time,
And
the
it is your
activity
fault,
occurs in
Buddha.
the garden when a stick falls to the ground all of a sudden.
What am I looking for?
How cool and creepy at the same time. Massive thank you to Fallen Angel 1 for
I don't know
sending
what the
this
hell I was
exclusive
looking at.
footage to our channel. It means a lot to us.
I don't know what I was looking at or what I was looking for.
Strange events can take place anywhere. It doesn't matter if you're at home, in a public place, or even at work. If there's an entity, there's a chance for you to get a right paranormal punch on that pretty face. But there is one thing that makes paranormal events at a workplace a bit more unsettling and somewhat nightmarish than anywhere else. You see, while you're trying to focus on work, the unseen creeps will do their best to prevent you from getting your job done by messing around with things or even attacking you. Don't believe it? You better watch this scary video then. What a mess this poor guy has to deal with. You'll be shocked by his dedication to work though, as while others would surely do a runner, this man decides to carry on working. But he didn't get much done that day. As you see now, what happens next will get your goose pimples started for sure. Take a look.
Come on, bruh. Come on. That's a nice ass table and chair set, baby. That is nice as hell.
Was this raw paranormal activity footage, or just a guy trying to trick his boss into letting him go home early? Leave a comment below with the words real or fake. We love reading your thoughts.
That shit fake as
And as you
hell.
probably know by now, we read every single comment.
That shit fake as hell. I'm just saying.
In the past 2 decades, many people have come forward with stories of creepy black-eyed children encounters. While everyone's experience is different, they've all mentioned a common aspect related to these scary dark creatures. They say that whenever a black-eyed child comes close to them, they suddenly feel weak and scared, as if the child has some sort of power over them. After watching the following scary video featuring black-eyed kids, we can assume that these are extremely powerful entities. Reddit user ShalayKyles uploaded the following footage. According to the uploader, this video was captured by 2 friends who were busy exploring their childhood school. Suddenly, the surroundings turned dark as the streetlights turned off mysteriously, and then this happened. Pay close attention to the alleged black-eyed child. This was definitely a hair-raising experience at the time. What was this child doing
Jesus,
here
the
all
camera
alone
though.
in
The
night?
camera work
Could
his
this be an actual
ass.
sighting of a creepy-ass looking black-eyed child? Do you think this place could be a paranormal hotspot? Or were these boys playing mind games on us? We want your take on this. Tell us whether this is raw paranormal activity footage or some excellent editing skills. Leave a comment below with the words real or fake. We love reading your thoughts, and as you probably know by now, we read every single comment.
You probably remember that creepy footage we brought you a few months back, where we saw some exercise machines moving by their own accord. At the time, we thought it was a rare phenomenon, but it turns out that this wasn't a one-time event, but something that had been well documented and reported at countless other public parks. We want to thank the Unknown41 YouTube channel for uploading one of the creepiest ghost videos showing unexplainable poltergeist activity. If you're planning on spending your Halloween night out of the house, you better think twice before going anywhere near a public park, or there might be a scary surprise for you.
Oh, I need to do a story time about the stalker, yes. This took a lot of work for somebody. A lot of work.
What do you think of all this creepy stuff captured in public places all over the world? Let us know in the comments. And while you're at it, don't forget to bump the like button too. We'll be paranormal buddies forever. Psychologists have long suspected that believing in the paranormal could be a kind of shield people use to escape the harsher truths of life. When something unexpected happens, such as losing your job, breaking up with your partner, or even a natural disaster, your brain scrambles around for possible answers and tries to find order in the chaos. In such an aversive state where the brain can't control the situation, it can perceive certain structures that don't really exist. The Apparition Team YouTube channel also believed in the mythical nature of ghosts, but then they get a hold of a bunch of scary ghost videos around 8 years back. Since then, they have been trying to dig deeper into the mysterious, dark world of the afterlife. Their belief in science and logic was shaken for the first time with the following footage. Take a look.
That kitchen
After
nice.
experiencing unexplainable activities firsthand in their own home, the apparition team decided to keep searching for answers. Along the way, they captured truly terrifying ghost sightings. The bedroom is believed to be the paranormal hotspot of the house, since most of the creepy events occur here. You already saw how random objects are thrown, but the scariest part is yet to happen. Take a look.
Can't do the flashing.
How is it possible to have a haunted house and not capture something in the kitchen, especially the cabinets? If you're a regular viewer of our videos, you already know that ghosts are often caught on camera playing with the cabinet doors and lights the most. Let's check out what the apparition team captured in the kitchen.
Disperse the trash out.
We bet you couldn't see the moving knife. Let's have a closer look at it. Here you go. What do you think? Let us know in the comments. And while you're at it, don't forget to press the like button too. We'll be paranormal buddies forever.
The Brazilian YouTube channel Memoria Sobrenatural is known for its unusually creepy content, so we couldn't stop ourselves from bringing you one of their scariest encounters with poltergeist activity. The owner of the spooky moor asked the paranormal investigator to capture footage of what was going on inside. And of course,
What the hell he got on?
opportunity to explore this old, abandoned, and supposedly haunted place. After leaving the key in the lock, the owner told this YouTuber that the preparation room is, in fact, the most active place in this creepy-ass looking morgue. As soon as the investigator opens the door, strange events start to unfold one by one. Let's take a look at how he was welcomed by whatever is occupying this space.
Jesus. Seal. louco. Opa. Até parece que dá pra escutar as coisas aqui, pessoal. Cara, olha isso. Minha nossa, cara, vocês viram isso, velho? Cara do céu, vocês viram isso, mano? Cara, vocês viram isso aqui que aconteceu aqui agora, mano? Opa. Cara do céu.
I would not be shocked to find out if this man is a Satan worshiper. Because, baby, do y'all hear the what?
Você é louco, cara, atrás da gente, mano. Opa. Oh, minha nossa, cara, olha isso. Você pode ser... Cara, olha isso, pessoal. Cara, olha isso. Minha nossa.
How did the doll's head get impaled on all those construction nails? But even worse, how the hell did it move on its own? Could it be a voodoo doll? Is it possible that someone has used this place for black magic? We have so
Sound
many
like that
questions.
man did.
Let's take a closer look at this spooky doll.
I don't do baby dolls.
But that's not all.
They made that bitch look
Let's
like
watch more
Pinhead.
footage from the scary paranormal investigation and find out what's wrong here.
Jesus.
The camera didn't shake. Other objects stayed in place. No signs of an earthquake. So what could be causing such a heavy object as a casket to fall like that? There's even more though. Take a look.
Why they only showing half the chair
How the hell
though?
is that chair trembling?
And they only showing half.
He's
then there's
again
a corner in the
moving his
bathroom.
string. Did you? What about this one? What a paranormal punch in the face. Would you stay in a morgue like this after all that? He didn't, and he'll never want to sleep after witnessing the event that made him do a runner. Let's watch.
Você pode ser o porquê você tá aqui, você pode se manifestar.
What do you think? Help us figure out what's going on here. Leave a comment. And while you're at it, don't forget to press the like button too.
A huge shout out to this YouTube channel, likely to be the only one performing paranormal investigations in Portugal. They visit alleged haunted houses all over the country to try and capture something worth researching. Blame it on their urge to find out the
Exactly.
truth about ghosts.
Why do we got a
or their
doll?
exploratory inclinations. This team is one of the best when it comes.
That whole shit was questionable to me, for real. Like, you got a doll that literally looks like Pinhead. And all of a sudden it's impaled. No, dude. This dude has to be a worshiper. Because, baby, no.
To ghost hunting. In this footage, the team visits a spooky looking warehouse that's in pretty worn out condition. This place has a dark past associated with it. Legend has it that decades ago, a businessman's wife died by drowning on the beach next to the place, which led the man to hang himself right in front of the warehouse entrance. The next day, When the workers arrived, they discovered their boss's hanging body. Since then, the place is believed to be haunted, and no one could ever work there peacefully. Eventually, it was abandoned, but now these awesome paranormal investigators decided to figure out whether the place is really alive, or the ghost sighting stories about it are mere hearsay. Check out what they captured. The bed seems to be a paranormal hotspot, especially near the pillow. Have you ever seen so many lights blinking on multiple EMF devices at once?
Yes.
It's to be a sign of extreme paranormal activity. Would you agree? When the team moves to another room, the door slams shut. They kick it open to check if someone is doing it on purpose, but they can't see anyone.
It cracks me up to see shadows out the side of my eye when I'm like doing stuff. Like I have to give y'all a story time about the stuff that goes on in my house and why I still to this day have interest in the stuff that goes on in the paranormal side. People don't understand it. And I've proven myself time and time again about it being a real thing. Even to the skeptics, like, as far as what I do, should I say. And some of them still stupid as all hell and don't listen. But I'm going to do a story time when I keep forgetting. But it cracks me up to really, like, be seeing shadows and shit out the corner of my eye. And I hate that I can't just flip the camera to show y'all what I'm talking about. But shit happens in my house all the time. I've said this in my other live. You legit may see something happen while I'm doing these lives. Legitimately. Like, I have story times that I need to do. And I hate that I forget all of that shit. Damn, they looking for that shit though.
Foda-se, não tá aqui ninguém, chaval. A gaveta mexeu, mano. Estás louco, meu. Estou todo arrepiado, meu. Mano, estás louco, mano. A gaveta mexeu, meu. Viu-se quando bem a gaveta a afastar-se, meu. Estás louco, mano.
This team often tries to indulge in risky, even life-threatening acts to debunk some of Portugal's most talked about and widely followed ghost stories. Such as in the following footage, the team visited a house to perform a spirit box session. According to their research, this house was owned by an elderly couple. They decided to put a curse on the house to prevent their 3 kids from fighting over the property's ownership.
Damn.
So, as per the curse, whoever fights to stay living in the house will be tormented. And their life will be...
Foda-se, não tá aqui ninguém, chaval. A gaveta mexeu, mano. Estás louco, meu. Estou todo arrepiado, meu. Mano, estás louco, mano. A gaveta mexeu, meu. Viu-se quando bem a gaveta a afastar-se, meu. Estás louco, mano.
This team often tries to indulge in risky, even life-threatening acts to debunk some of Portugal's most talked about and widely followed ghost stories. Such as in the following footage, the team visited a house to perform a spirit box session. According to their research, this house was owned by an elderly couple. They decided to put a curse on their house to prevent their 3 kids from fighting over the property's ownership. So,
That is fucking wild. That is wild, bruh. They put a hex on their house so they kids don't fight over the property. That is wild, yo. That is crazy. I'm sorry I got this pause for so long, but wow. They put a hex on their house.
as per their curse,
I'm doing that to y'all. I'm
whoever
putting a
fights
hex on our house so
stay
you
living
can't
in
fight
the
over it.
house will be tormented, and that life will be turned upside down. As the parents expected, greed took over, and one of the siblings ended up staying in the house after the parents passed away, not without starting a fight with the other siblings, of course. Soon enough, that person left the house after witnessing strange events. Other siblings realized that this place was dangerous and decided to stay away from it too. So, that's how it got abandoned. The team searched the house and found a diary and some property documents with the names of the parents. They did the spirit box session, and exact names came up. Isn't it creepy? But that's nothing compared to what happened just before they started that session.
Let him be playing them spirits.
These guys went through a lot during their years of paranormal investigation, especially Yuri. He seemed to be a paranormal hotspot himself. Something unusual happened to him during a Facebook livestream. They never expected it to draw media attention, but it did. You've probably seen ghost hunters being scratched, having their ham slapped, and even the occasional paranormal punch in the face. But what happened to this fearless paranormal investigator that night is something you'll never forget. During the previous paranormal investigation, Yuri brought a diary home, which turned his life upside down.
That was dumb.
Strange things started to happen to him and his family, to the point that they decided to bring the diary back to where it belongs. Let's watch what happened when they went back to the haunted house to return the diary.
Why would you do that?
Pera, não ficamos só, mano. Não separamos. Pera, queres ir aonde? Então vamos juntos, não separamos. Estás louco, mano? Todas. Então.
Show us.
Tens nada, mano. Está vermelhão. Vai-te uma chicotada.
It's such the thing. Show us when it happened.
Yuri. Parece que vais-te uma chicotada, mano. Literalmente. Vais-te uma chicotada, literalmente.
Have you ever seen a ghost hunter being whipped? We haven't ever And trust me, Mr. and Mrs. Goosepimples binge watched thousands of paranormal investigation videos throughout the lockdown. But let's get back to Yuri, because it looks like someone found himself a kinky ghost to play with. Are you sure you want to celebrate Halloween this year? Come on, let us know what you're doing this Halloween in the comment section. YouTube channel Beyond the Grave uploaded several scary ghost videos. Some of their clips are so scary that we couldn't help but share most of them with you. Here is the first scary video the channel uploaded to help us understand what evil entities have invaded their privacy. Did you see what just happened?
Yeah, she
The
fell off
elderly
the
lady
bed.
seems to have been pulled out of the bed. By who or what could have done this? Keep your eyes peeled to the screen because the clip is
Do y'all
not
see how the
over yet.
cross is? The lady gets unconscious for a while, but regains her senses and is startled to find herself lying on the floor. This place seems to be a paranormal hotspot, wouldn't you agree? Imagine the horror she must have felt if this kind of poltergeist activity happened every other day in this household. If you think the unexplainable activities are limited to this bedroom only, you are gravely mistaken. Here's what the CCTV... In all seriousness, people fall off the bed every single solitary day. It don't matter how old you are. Her leg literally could have just slid off of her other leg. That shit happens all the time. So, I mean... I don't... Yeah, no.
TV cameras captures inside the kitchen. It is a widely believed notion that animals, especially birds, cats and dogs, can feel the presence of unseen entities. We are still trying to unearth the truth behind this belief, but that's a story for another day. Right now, we want you to check out the reaction of the two pups after the black heart on the wall falls all of a sudden. The owner says that this isn't something new for them, as the activities have been happening for many years, but they never shared it before. There seems to be some legitimacy to their claims here. A video from 2011. This clip was captured in the garage, where this lady gets kicked by something she was unable to see. Take a look.
Is that the same lady?
I heard that.
Do you think there could be a connection between the flickering lights and the activity? Or could there be something more sinister at play? Now, let's fast forward to the present day. The house is presumably still haunted because this scary video was captured in 2021. Let's watch.
I don't see shit. I don't see shit. Nowhere.
It looks like someone was sitting on the rocking chair, but we couldn't see who or what was it.
I ain't see that.
But the activity doesn't end there. Here is what happened next. To prove that these videos aren't faked, the owner decides to show us footage from the kitchen where he is present while the activity takes place in the living room. Hear the sound in the kitchen here. But nothing seems to be happening in the kitchen, so this sound came from the living room. Now, let's find out what made this sound at exactly the same time when the sound is heard.
Bro, are you serious?
Isn't it strange that there is no one in the room, and from what it seems to us, the windows aren't open either?
You have to be joking.
That wasn't me.
What wasn't you?
The door? That wasn't me.
Who it was, George?
Precious. You look at the bathroom, thank you.
So y'all heifers don't know I'm live.
No, I know you was live. She was asleep.
Like, I finally got my shit to work and y'all want to be goddamn messing me up.
I can see how clear it is. Continue.
Y'all, I'm gonna try to remember he's a part of my Who Tried Me.
The pets are not in the room. Still, something falls to the floor. Could it be that things have gotten a life of their own in this house? Here's another clip from the garage. After witnessing so many strange happenings, the inhabitants decide to do an EVP session. So, they placed it on top of their car in the garage and tried to communicate with the unseen. A small light anomaly flashes on the garage door, and the EMF meter lights up at the exact time. The anomaly moves towards them, and glowing white eyes appear at the back, nearby the entrance door. So, what do you think? Could it possibly be poltergeist activity, or just strange, unexplainable events happening coincidentally? We want to know your opinion. So head to the comments section and help us determine. You guys know that we hate bringing videos that have been featured a million times in other compilation channels, but for a change, we decided to share this one with you because of the sheer level of underlying creepiness perfect for this Halloween night. If you don't believe in ghosts, this video may change your mind. This footage was uploaded by YouTuber Biggie1984, who installed a camera after witnessing strange events at his workplace. Let's dive straight into it. At first glance, this restaurant seems like any other, but then something strange occurs. Check it out. Did you see how the chair falls to the floor? It's a weighty one, so how could it fall on its own? There's no one around, so we find it quite scary already. But the freak show has only just started. Let's find out what happened next. This time, the supposed poltergeist moves two of the chairs around. This place proves to be a paranormal hotspot, don't you think? Now, let's check out what happens when one of the staff members notices this uncalled for movement of chairs. The entity doesn't want to give up on teasing this guy. Not yet, at least.
Where I get lost is, why do you
This
have a
time,
camera?
the staff member tries to dig deep and find out what's causing havoc around his workplace. Here's another one where he claims mysterious poltergeist activity freaked him out the most. Let's watch.
Bro, this one is giving me all my memory. Wait, did I see a shadow before he walked up in there? I think I seen a shadow. No, wait, roll further. Okay, I went back a tiny bit too far. But look. Damn, I can't tell if that's him or if that's a shadow before. Okay, nah, it's not a shadow, it's him.
The cupboard doors keep opening and closing rapidly, but then the door stays open. The staff appears and is shocked to find the cupboard door open.
Why did I know it's gonna pick the camera up?
After ensuring no one was hiding there, the guy puts the camera back in its previous position and closes the door. What happens next is a Casper site approved level of freaky deakiness. You might want to watch it with the lights on to avoid breaking a toe like Ben did.
Never heard of black-eyed children? It's one of America's most famous urban legends, and it's been around since the 80s. According to common belief, these are paranormal creatures resembling kids between the age of 6 and 16, with the palest of skins. But it's not hard to know why they're called black-eyed children. They're deep black eyes, of course. Legend has it that these scary creatures are usually seen begging, walking through forests, and even spotted on your doorstep. You can see how they lurk around almost anywhere. In 2015, a teenager riding a scooter in Rapid City, South Dakota, passed away of injuries suffered during a road accident. According to the local police, one of those involved in the accident was driving too fast, and no traces of alcohol were found in their blood. However, during the live news coverage at the scene, YouTuber Bruce Edwards detected something unusual in the footage while watching it on his TV and grabbed his iPhone to capture what you're about to watch. Although the footage looks like it was captured using a potato camera, the creepy dark eyes of the supposed black-eyed child are pretty clear and unequivocally terrifying. Keep your eyes peeled to the screen because this was a real-life tragedy. Take a look.
So CGI-ish. Nigga, did her face just transform? What the? Did her face just transform? Like, it looked like a little girl and then it switched to a grown ass man. Am I not seeing the fucking mustache and shit? Am I tripping? Let me know.
So, what do you think? Let us know in the comments. And while you're at it, don't forget to press the like button too.
Like, look, right there. Look. And Bow look like a nigga. Come on now. Come on. Hold up. And then, what the hell is a potato cam? Please comment and let me know what a fucking potato cam is. I ain't never heard no shit like that in my life.
The first footage of today's Curse compilation was uploaded by a YouTube channel called Balaclava Girl 95. Undoubtedly, this is one of YouTube's most popular Curse videos out there. The channel claims to have found this VHS tape inside a VCR bought from a car boot sale. The footage shows an individual trying to record what it looks like a video dating profile. The man is desperately trying to appear normal and relaxed, but he clearly isn't, because something, somewhere behind the camera, is constantly distracting him, and the recording gets disrupted multiple times. Take a look.
Looking for love?
Hi, I'm Tony. I'm 36 years of age, 5'10", an entrepreneur.
He's how old? I know he did not say 36, baby, because you're not. That man at least 45. At least. 36, my nutsack.
Businessman and part-time adventurer. I have properties in the south of France and Marbella, where my yacht is moored. I'm looking for... Hi, I'm Tony. I'm 36 years of age, 5'10", an entrepreneur, businessman, and a part-time adventurer. My career has afforded me a luxury lifestyle, and I'm looking for someone to share that luxury with. To just leave at the drop of a hat. I'm looking for someone. Somebody knows.
Now, this is weird. Suddenly, the footage shows what looks like someone hiding behind a tree while trying to capture whatever is on the other side of the window. But this is not the weirdest part. Something creepy disrupts the recording, and something even bizarre happens next. Let's watch.
Just leave at the drop of a hat. I'm looking for someone. Somebody nice.
Everything I love. I just heard my goddamn speaker that's not even sitting there. It just said good night, like legitimately. Please tell me my mic picked that up. Please. That nigga heart beating fast.
We just body shot.
While Tony tries to record the video, his mannerisms get awkward, and his choice of words is absurd as he follows the terrifying art of the stalker narrative. But this time, we can hear in the background what sounds like a woman trying to scream as if her mouth is covered with something.
Yeah, like
This
it's
event
here.
brought many comments with the assumption that this could be a serial killer looking for, or rather hunting, his next victim. Then suddenly, the video is disrupted once again to show a Toys R Us advert. Let's carry on with the freak show.
Hi, I'm
His
Tony.
hair messed
I'm
up.
36 years old, 5'10", an entrepreneur, businessman, part-time adventurer. I'm a photographer, and my images have been seen all over the world, and have even featured in National Geographic.
Oh, I love
In a
Wally's.
couple of weeks, I'm off to Borneo for another adventure. My yacht is moored there. Hi, I'm Tony. Which is weird. Someone that doesn't mind disappearing for a long period of time.
Someone who doesn't mind disappearing for a long period of time, because he goddamn emphasized on disappearing, baby. That man possessed. That's what he is. Okay? He's very much possessed. I don't think he's a psycho. I think he's literally possessed. That's what possession really looks like. It's like he's trying to fight.
Someone I can share long walks on the beach with, drives in the countryside, walks in the forest.
The walks in the forest. Baby. Baby. Who's gonna walk in the forest that look like that part? Baby.
Someone I can spend the rest of their life.
This time, the shirt
Someone I could spend the rest of their life with. I told y'all I read into words. Listen, 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 listen. You don't want to believe me. Listen.
Hearing for a long period of time. Someone. Hi, I'm Tony.
Listen.
Which is weird. Someone that doesn't mind disappearing for a long period of time. Somebody special. Someone I can share long walks on the beach with, drives in the countryside, walks in the forest. Someone I can spend the rest of their life.
The
This
rest
time,
of their lives.
the shirt is different, which can indicate one of two things.
Damn, I ain't noticed
One,
that.
it's another day. Two, he can't show a bloody t-shirt on camera. But the problem is still there. Did you hear him saying he's looking for someone who doesn't mind disappearing for a long time?
See?
And that sinister expression on his face, he seems pretty aggressive. And why the hell was this creepy footage recorded of what appears to be a wedding video? Also, when he talks about walks in the forest, it shows the footage of what looks to be someone in distress, searching for something in the woods.
Someone I can spend the rest of their life with. If you think you could be that special someone,
I am good.
please send a photo with your age, name, and location to the address at the end of this video. I look forward to seeing.
Look at him like.
In the end, Tony shares a P.O. box address while heavily breathing as if he's furious. Of course, we had to dig deeper into that address. The Van Wall Business Centre is located on Van Wall Road in Maidenhead, Berkshire. However, we only found a lawyer's office, a software company, and a home insurance agency there. Due to the old age of this footage, it's very unlikely that at this point, anyone in the area knows of a photographer, entrepreneur, or a businessman called Tony. Do you believe this could be a serial killer's
I don't
attempt
think
to
that's
trap
his
young
real
women
name.
and fulfill his sinister motives? Or are we all being way too judgmental because of the weird disruptions and his creepy mannerisms? And why are there so many people saying this video is cursed? We have so many questions. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's work this out together.
I'm telling you, this man's possessed. That ain't no mental illness. He's possessed. I've seen plenty of possession, and that's one.
Guys seem to have the strange habit of teasing us with their freaky tricks. The team of ghost hunters behind the YouTube channel Afterlife Rose experience what seems to be the near perfect example of that. Let's jump straight to it.
Get off of him. I want to make sure that's allowed before we post this on, going past the rope that just moved on its own. Before we post this on, going past the rope that just moved on its own. 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 We immediately bring everyone up to the area to try to debunk this experience together.
I just want to see if there's anything broken. I gotta look at for like anything that's chipped or. Right. That's crazy.
With 10 people up here trying our hardest to get the rope to move. The only way we're able to do so is if we lodge it in incorrectly, and that will cause it to fall in about 30 seconds or so, and get tangled on the other end. But when it happened to us, it was at least 3 times louder, and did not tangle.
Under normal circumstances, people would do a runner after getting such a brutal paranormal punch in the face. But not this team of awesome paranormal investigators. They decide to figure out what made the rope move when clearly no one touched it. Let's watch them try to debunk this creepy poltergeist activity.
Come out and try to bump it. Yeah, try to bump it.
So I bumped it.
I mean, that's exactly how you do it before.
You try doing it a little bit harder?
Yeah. That's like an extreme example.
I bumped it. See, if I bumped it, I would bump it back up. I wouldn't bump it down. Right?
Huh. Try here, Sarah. Just stand there and put your hand under and slap up. Like with purpose. Like you're beating up a bad person. Like aggressive. Come on. Show your karate skills.
Okay, try this time. No. Try going under it again.
Go downward.
The team tried all possible ways to find out how the rope moved on its own. One of the team members even tried to bump it. But the damn thing seems to be doing its job pretty well. No matter what they did to it, they couldn't cause it to react the way it did on its own. So,
he wasn't close to it.
Jump the way it did. Was it just a freak coincidence? Or the poltergeist haunting the place really likes to play tricks on guests? Let's debunk this one in the comment section.
YouTuber ShalayKyles uploaded this creepy-ass footage, which seems to validate the claim that black-eyed kids are generally found in and around our homes. In this video, you will see a carefree-looking girl try to show off her gymnastic tricks. Presumably, she is with a friend, and they're just having harmless fun. Suddenly, all hell breaks loose when the person making the video realizes that they had a black-eyed child caught on tape. Here's the shocking clip.
I want some.
What's that? A bear! I told you, I told you I see something.
Bro.
Christy, no, back to my name. What's it? See? What is it? Oh my god, what is it?
Bro, hold on. Cause my baby distracted me some. Hold on.
It took less than 5 seconds for that creeper.
I need to hear this story. I need to hear it from the beginning. I'm so sorry.
ShalayKyles uploaded this creepy-ass footage, which seems to validate the claim that black-eyed kids are generally found in and around our homes. In this video, you will see a carefree-looking girl try to show off her gymnastic tricks. Presumably, she is with a friend, and they're just having harmless fun. Suddenly, all hell breaks loose when the person making the video realizes that they had a black-eyed child caught on tape.
When did they say this was?
Are you sure? I don't think so.
What's that? Thank you.
A bear! I told you, I told you I see something.
You distracted me again.
Christy, no, back to my name. What's it? See? What is it? Oh my god, what is it?
It took less than 5 seconds for that creeper peeking from behind the door to scare the hell out of the innocent teens. This could have been the scariest encounter.
Bitch, I would not have ran through that door.
Because they kept capturing the girl's ghost at different places in their home. Check it out. Some viewers believe multiple black-eyed children were occupying this house. Do you agree? Do you believe these were black-eyed children encounters? Or someone trying to play a prank on an unsuspecting
Bitch,
teen?
I would not have ran through that
Share your thoughts
door.
in the comment section.
Christy, no, back to my name. What's it? See? What is it? Oh my god, what is it?
Check out this scary video.
When was
Things
this
that go
made?
bump in the night. Don't forget to subscribe.
Y'all, I want y'all to watch what I do, understand? I want you guys to see this. Okay? You scroll up, right? You see that thumbs up? You press it. To the left of that, you see a subscribe button, right? See, I already hit that button, okay? But you guys should hit that button as well. Understood? I hope we are understood. Okay? I'm doing this part because I gotta do this part. If it would load. Okay, but yeah. So guys, that's what you do. Okay? You hit that like button. You hit that subscribe button. And we greatly appreciate it. Okay? The original video is going to be posted in my description. If you ain't see that, no, but seriously, if you have paranormal stories, I want to hear about them. If you have a reaction that you would like me to react to, or a video you want me to react to, you can literally send it to me in my email. There's an email in the description, and I will get it from there. Also my Instagram, TikTok, all that shit's down in the goddamn description, okay? But if I'm missing from a live for a second, it's because there's more act upage. So I do plan on recording a couple videos, and y'all know, if y'all been on my channels, that it takes me a minute to get the editing done. I'm thinking about starting up my other 2 channels to make one strictly for paranormal, one strictly for the case videos. They're all reactionary though. That's going to be it. They're all reactionary. They will be all lives. Most of them. Anyway, if you enjoyed this live, please give me a big thumbs up, comment, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. That will be notified every time I drop a new video. And yes, I do mean every time. Thank y'all for watching. See you next time.